Actually, the this actually works pretty well with this, because you know, with the free cast, you might be able to hit the enemy again right with the same ability, you know, right after the other. I need to hold back. Oh, wait, what? Divine shield. Ow. It was a mistake to kill off the ad so soon. We're meant to divine shield on. I didn't realize how, where can I hit him from? Beware. There we go, that's better. With the divine shield, I didn't realize how close into the other thing I was. Okay, where's the healer? Fuck, I didn't even see her. Or is that the healer? Yes, it is. Also, I was seeing some of the Digimon Fusion series. Just put it on as a joke. It's not as actually bad as I expected. It's certainly, I'm not saying like, you know, it's best show ever, you know, or you know, like a great show, but it's not actually as bad as I expected. So, and I actually end up, you know, the guy who plays Ilden here? Yeah, he's in it. I knew a guy sounded familiar, and I kept thinking back to how I thought the guy playing Scar in the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood dub sounded, kind of made me think of Ilden. So I was thinking maybe it's that guy, but no, it actually is the guy who played Ilden. So it's just, you know, small world. So yeah, I just found that funny. They also they had him playing Neptune Mon. I can't remember any other. I swear there was another one that like really jumped out to me, like voice acting, like voice actor wise, but I can't remember who it was. I don't know how I keep pulling aggro. Why couldn't I move? Ah, we had bursting. Didn't realize that was on the enemies. Ah, and they've skittish. Didn't realize we had that either. And tyrannical bosses have more health and deal more damage. Okay, alright. Everything makes sense now. I understand it all. Okay, I was wondering, I thought like, how am I fucking up? But no, it's just the skittish enemies. But they said threat generated by tanks. Does that mean they pay extra attention to threat generated by everyone else? So if I flag myself as DPS but play as a tank, would that work just fine? Somehow I don't think the enemies approve of smart assery. I also wouldn't mind getting the food that they recommend. but it just costs so much. Hey. Kind of wasted a bit of my wings here. But thanks to the shit, I didn't even know it has the same icon as Forbearance, so that just threw me off. Oh shit, the healer's dead. I'll let the Vine Shield save me. And I'll save... Oh, healer's back. Okay. Don't need to worry then. I was gonna let the Vine Shield save me and save my own hands for the tank. Beautiful. Bit messy, but Sylvie. Oh, I feel so slow. I really got used to having those boots. Because I've had those boots since I came back to the game. Last year, after being burnt out for ages. I wasn't really predicting missing out on content. So I was, shit, we're gonna wipe. Damn. At least the Vaunt Winds can't interrupt casting. To be honest, if they did, then casters would be really punished here. So, it would be a bit cruel. Okay, I'm gonna do something I normally wouldn't do. I'm gonna pop one of these. Oh, and I'm gonna actually pop that. Beautiful. Oh, that feels better. It's just gonna take me a while to get used to moving at a slower speed. So. Okay, I can only do that save and act once. So down on the DPS. Or not. Come on. Okay, the hero's time to resurrect. The Warlock might want to hold off on resurrecting. Probably gonna die again. Oh, we're safe. It's a right bitch to try and deal with the kill the damage balance. It's so, the enemies die fairly easy, but their deaths do so much damage. I'm at least noticing the enemies are a bit less skittish. Okay, never mind. I swore for a moment there being a little bit less of a, you know, goits about the thing, about aggro. Oh, already got it done. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the healer. I think they might be a little under-geared for this. Or maybe I'm just being a little too strict. I'm just thinking like I wasn't able to get into these till I was a bit later on. Oh, going for the boss. That's fine. I was just figuring we were going to clean out the other ads. Whoa, shit. I wasn't really sure where to spread that. Actually, around here would have been fine. I just kind of got flustered. I get flustered way too easy. I'm not sure if it's based on time or health this guy's ducks are at. But yeah. Yeah, it's at health. We don't have the healing maybe to withstand all the ads being up. So we're gonna have to smack them down first. Beautiful. Now we can go back to slapping you. Do I have another weakness? Yes, I do. Okay, that's... Part of me just thinking, you know, I might end up having to, you know, take another week at this before I can just move on. You know, getting the gear, getting fully ready. Might take another week. There. There we go. Not gonna get 3 chests here of the sort, but say it'll be. Anyway, I'm just happy to get through here. Okay. We got 2 stacks. 3. Damn it. Actually, I haven't used that new food. Well, not new food, but you know how I swapped it down there. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna wreck us. We actually survived. I am shocked and amazed. One issue we are gonna have is that Skulker. He's pretty burly. Just due to that guy's headgear, I keep thinking he's dead. Shit. 8. Okay, we're still alive. That did say 8 stacks, right? Not hallucinating 2 into an 8. Christ, I feel so much slower. I was adding... Four stack, toss the shield. How much were these boots adding? 75%, adding to your movement speed by 75% of your haste, crit, mastery, or versatility. And I had a lot of mastery. I had 60%. So I was having 75% of that slapped onto my movement speed, so I did lose a fair chunk. I remember doing that Mythic here before, where we had the ads running in and the hero left mid-thing. Rude. Wait, what? Damn it, someone aggroed Murlocs. Oh yeah, we're probably fucked. I only got hit by one of the burstings. Was there only one bursting going off? Okay, it seems so. Or maybe they didn't do any... Maybe the one bursting was from the giant and those were ads that didn't trigger it. Fantastic. Why do they want to beat up this snail? Okay, you break this by standing on the other bubbles he puts down. There we go. Okay, I look like I have a bubble on me, but I don't. There we go. Okay, this is going well. It's just the bursting that's been the pain. There we go. Thank you. Very nice of him to provide us with the way to break his bubbles right after just giving them to us. You know, like he could just toss the bubbles on us and just walk away. We suffocate. Keep feeling like, oh, I need to get loot off, but it's Mythic. It's Mythic Plus. You don't. Annoying. I wonder when I got that back. Because I remember before I had the charger out, and then it got turned into the the elk. So I'm wondering when I got the human one back. Because I swore I swore I lost this back in like rant. Oh, the tank broke it. Actually, I was just thinking, I remember someone saying before, like, that, how this doesn't have its full H bar and all that. It made them think, like, raid boss. It's actually funny, because here there is a raid boss in this very zone. Just not in this instance. Need to see about getting that guy killed. Because that would be, I can get a mount or a pet off him. Actually, I kind of wonder, like, how does his, full health bar measure up to that of, a raid boss here? Because, to be honest, I can't remember their health bars too well. Just random floating animals. I thought they were like, shit, they got giant wolves. But no. They just have the one. Shield and hands. I'm playing a little off right now. I'm distracted. Well, just die already. Yes, that was the last dungeon I needed. That was the +2. Beautiful. I miss having the extra chests. Yeah, somehow I'm not going to be using those. Yeah, I'm not going to be using those. Let's see about another one. I've done so many of these mythics, I'm just tired of them. There we go. And now let's make sure we're actually pointing in the right direction. We're doing Natarian's Lair, right? Yes. Actually, yeah, if I click here, I can see it. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Maybe it was already full. Yeah, that was the issue. That was the issue. Nazak the Fiend. I have a little interest in going beating him up. And actually, while we're in the high mountain, before I do the next one, I'll go. I'll do this one, then I'll go have a chat with Lessa and see what she has to say. Just need a tank. Could push my own key, but I don't want to lead my own group. Okay, I just need to upgrade these boots. I may want to go run some greater invasions for it. They can get me 930 gear. Then again, I'm trying to replace 960. To get what my cloak was at. The this one. That was 960. Titan Forged, a Mythic 14. So, yeah. Sorry, a little distracted. Okay, I just have to head over here. Still waiting on that tank, though. Still waiting on that tank. Kinda cool, just find that over there. Shit, we're flagged for PvP. It's me and the healer here. Bit of a gap there. Not sure how you get the Undaunted as a title. Here, while we're waiting, I'll look it up. But since I've gotten this means that I've gotten the last hidden artifact appearance that I needed. So I've only one more bit of that to do, I think. But anyway. Let's make sure I spell it right. D-A-U-N-T-E-D. Is that a PvP title? Achieve every challenge mode dungeon with a rating of bronze or better. That's something you can't do anymore. Those challenge mode stuffs were only available in Pandaria, and I never got into it. I never did any of them. Never even attempted. I've nearly gotten the final class hall mission achievement. Many missions. Handle it. Improving on history. Oh, actually no, there's two. And that's the PvP one, and this is the Glory of the Legion Hero and improving on history. I've only got a few of these achievements. I also don't know how you get the Ketchum tablet, but I'll have to look into that. I'm glad I got all those done, because they're going to be made Legacy or Feats of Strength now. In a bit. I've been misspelling archaeology. I've put the archaeology tag on a few of my videos, and WoW spells it differently than I've been spelling it. I don't have an A in mine. So, well, that sucks. I swear I did that before. I'm puzzled as to why it says I haven't. I know I've never done these. I really should take a swing at it at some stage. Huh. That could be done. The only thing I would need help with is this. I would need a full party. And that's easy to do, just every day pop in and after reset, you know, just do, for like 2 days, do a run on a different Drake. Sadly, I do have to kill him while on the Drake, so that would make my life a bit harder. I might need some help to do that, because the Drakes will be scaled according to the time and not my current abilities. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. I was waiting for it not to work. I swear the Dwarven model that you get over in the left hand side here, that when you don't actually know what the person looks like, is better looking than the Night Elven male model, because it just looks so jarring. Just in comparison.
I am here to take my place at your side.
She's from 7.2. She was the extra one they got. I'm so puzzled over the elf one we got, because he was just... yeah, I know, other people made a point about him, and it's... yeah. Don't know why the leader isn't getting the invite. Because he was here just a moment ago. What am I trying to say? People making the point that he did look weird over here in this. Well, actually, no. The main point. Well, that was the minor gripe. The main issue was simply it doesn't make sense for him to be a paladin. You know, the other elf that changed over his like great descendant. it made more sense for her. It made more sense for her because she was at least a cleric. You know? We have no idea on this guy's background. We just know he made a deal with the Burning Legion and has been dead for 10,000 years. So it makes more sense for her to be able to swap over than him. Because at least she was already channeling the powers of the Holy Light. Holy Light. No, actually, I think that works. She was already channeling the powers of the light. And not being dead for 10,000 years. So it just, I don't know, it does strike me as weird. And I know it'd been cool to have gotten the, you know, the other guy that's pacing around the order hall with this sword. Okay, there, we can head in now. So yeah, it would, yeah, I just feel it's a weird choice. It's kind of nice to tie the stuff into the setting, like, you know, all the order hall quests and whatnot. But it's, I know, I don't feel that was the best way. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to stop using the crit food. I'm going to have to see about getting some mastery food. The one issue is, this is very expensive. The gem chips are, and just the gem chips just, you know, price gouge you. It's actually reminded me of the thing that I saw a while back. The chicken wings you can get that are coated in gold, or some gold adjacent thing. Oh shit, we have the same thing. Hope no one complains that I have low DPS. I'm trying to ease back so I don't contribute to us all dying. Because I can only have my Divine Shields pop once every like 4 minutes. Yeah, once exactly every 4 minutes. And, you know, if we end up over dotting, we're gonna need that. You know, for a, you know, quick rebuild. Thankfully, these guys all pull separately. Though sadly, they still pop the other thing. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, let's just swim down here and away we go.
These Progvar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Navarok,